So you stick that up, ask a question. It can be any question. Just let them know that you don't want them to come closer to you. So that's an example of a verbal index and a physical index. And another part of that index, we're going to move on a little bit. If he's already close to me, it's one of those things where I may be talking to somebody, might be talking to a friend, you might be at some kind of venue, and all of a sudden someone gets too close. It's like, whoa, sorry, you startled me, but you got too close. You may not have startled me. It's one of those things where I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and it's like, alarm's going off. Excuse me. It's just I'm not trying to push you and be like, oh, excuse me. Or one of those things where, I'm kind of talking, maybe he did get close to me. Maybe my awareness was down because there was too many people or what have you. There's never a point where everyone's constantly aware. And he kind of catches me off guard, and I kind of go to move, and it's like, whoa! Notice my hands go straight up. I can't tell you how many times that I've had people run into me in Walmart, and it's not that I don't see them. It's funny. They just don't see me. How do you not see a 6'3", 300-pound man? I don't know. But people are just in their own little world half the time. But that index is this. I want this, because even if, let's say, if it's kind of escalated, he escalated it, or he just decided he wanted, to punch me or whatever. Something as simple as if he goes to haymaker me, just doing that is, oh, that's a better response than he throwing that and me going, I just get knocked in the face. So whenever that happens, it might be he's going to have to be a little bit closer, because it's got to be an instantaneous thing. I would much rather this go to his face, but even if, he goes to lean in and swing at me, oh, that's at least something. Now, granted, yes, I am bigger than him. I outweigh him. I'm stronger than him. But it doesn't matter. You'll at least dissipate some of that energy. So even if I throw at him and he goes to index me with both hands and hits me in the chest, it'll at least dissipate some of it where I may only graze him. And grazing him is far better than my fist landing flush on his face and him not waking up for a very long time. But an index is placing a barrier between the two of you. And most of the time that barrier is going to be a nice gauge. It gauges them. If anyone follows MMA, one fighter that does that indexes flawlessly is Anderson Silva. He'll index with that lead hand that he has. So he'll index and keep that to gauge his range and everything, and to see what technique he wants to set up. He'll do that a lot. And of course he's phenomenal at it. There's a reason why he's as good as he is. But that's one way to do that in a personal protection sense. Put your hands up. We don't want to just stand like this and let someone be this close to you. I know he's uncomfortable being this close to me, and I don't really like being this close to him. So it's put something up. Plus, it's one of those things with my hands up, the most asshole thing he could do if he wants to hit me is he's going to have to clear one of my hands. So he might try to knock this hand away to hit me with another hand, and that allows me to know what's coming. It'd be, and I can, because the second he touches me, I'm either going to, step back, or the second he touches me, this is going to fly to his face as fast as possible. So it gives you a nice gauge. So that's all the indexing is.